If I told you I think the low-cost airline Eurowings might just offer the best value product in Europe right now, what would you say? In my last video, I threw plenty of shade at Iberia for its intra-European service, which in my eyes feels like it's designed to punish passengers for daring to fly with them. Many of you in the comments agreed, but many also pointed out that, well, this is the reality in Europe. It's a race to the bottom and they're all basically awful now. If you're feeling like that's the case, I would offer you Eurowings. I didn't go into this flight from Stockholm to Rome expecting much, and I was very pleasantly surprised. I mean, yes, it helped that the plane was almost empty. But come along with me, have a look, and tell me if you don't agree that this is how low-cost airline flying should be done. And many of the flag carriers in Europe could actually learn a thing or two. Eurowings has the option to block the seat next to you for a very affordable price, about $45 in this case, which right away just puts it so far ahead of most competitors, including SAS Plus, which would have cost far more and which doesn't block middle seats. There are other airlines that offer adjacent seat booking, but often at a higher cost, and they don't make it nearly as easy to do either. If you know of any that do make it this easy, please let me know in the comments. I find it makes such a big difference in the overall comfort on one of these Euro flights. I'm finding the cabin crew to be really pleasant today. It's good vibes on here, and the food and drink selection looks pretty good too. I order the fries mostly just to see what they're like. I've never seen fries offered on an in-flight menu elsewhere, so it's worth a try, right? And these were not bad at all. The only thing I don't really get is having all German products on board. Eurowings is ostensibly a German low-cost airline and a subsidiary of Lufthansa, but it's one of these pan-European operations we see so much of now, and this particular flight has a multinational crew based out of Stockholm. The aircraft is registered in Malta. In fact, the operation doesn't really have anything to do with Germany aside from the fact that the bulkheads are reminiscent of Lufthansa. So, are they flying the service items in from Germany every day? Seems inefficient and wasteful to me, but please correct me if I have this wrong. Anyway, we've got pleasant colors in here, the seats are thin but not terrible at all, much better than the Iberia torture seats. And there's a pretty big section at the front here with extra legroom, which really brings up the comfort level as well. Did I mention how friendly the flight attendants are? And the coffee isn't bad either. Fun fact, there were also SAS and Ryanair flights to Rome, both leaving at nearly the same time as ours today. I'm very pleased I chose Eurowings. I'll definitely look to Eurowings next time I'm flying in Europe, and I might even choose them over SAS. Can you believe it? This gets the low-cost concept right, if you ask me. It doesn't promise any included frills, but the baseline product is dignified, and it offers really good value if you do want some extras. So yes, I do think this is one of, if not the best value offering in Europe right now. After skirting some thunderstorms, we're nearly there. This roughly 3-hour flight felt really quick. and the landing in golden light at Fiumicino caps things off nicely. Thanks for coming along. In Rome, I'm Gabe Lee.